Picture this: you're in a small, quiet Midwestern town, the kind of place where people leave their doors unlocked, where everybody knows everybody. And then a phone call. A chilling voice on the other end says, "You better run." It sounds like an urban legend, right? But behind that voice was a man who would go down in history as one of the most disturbing figures America has ever seen. His name, Ed Gain, the Butcher of Plainfield. I'm Sarah and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to take a deeper look into Ed Gain's life. What really happened in Plainfield, the horrors that shocked the world, and how his story inspired some of the most terrifying characters in horror history. Let's get into it. Ed Gain was born on August 27, 1906, in La Crosse County, Wisconsin. From the very start, his life was far from normal. His father, George, was a violent alcoholic. His mother, Augusta, was the opposite: strict, fanatically religious, and emotionally abusive. She drilled into young Ed and his brother Henry that women were sinful, corrupt, and the root of all evil. The only exceptions, she claimed, were herself and Virgin Mary. And Ed worshipped her. He clung to her every word. She isolated him from the outside world, and when she died in 1945, it shattered him. That was the moment his already fragile mind began its descent. Ed was left completely alone, desperate to keep his mother alive, not just in memory, but physically. Neighbors described Ed as odd but harmless, a quiet handyman, always willing to fix a roof or babysit for a neighbor. Nobody suspected that inside he was slowly losing his grip on reality. See, Ed's childhood trauma turned into obsession. He missed his mother so much that he started reading pulp magazines about death, cannibalism, and even experiments with human body. Soon, reading wasn't enough. He wanted to touch, to create, to bring back his mother in some form. And so he began visiting cemeteries at night, digging up freshly buried women who reminded him of Augusta. He would take their remains home, not for trophies, but for a project, his project. Ed saw him as playing what he called a sort of game, a ritual. He wasn't a hunter